Good Thursday morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. If you could hit the share button now, I would appreciate it very much. I got to really get on you on that. Share. Because Facebook is very, they think we're all very, what's the word I'm looking for? Short-minded, where if we don't like something or if we don't watch it for a particular day, they think that, oh, they don't want to see that anymore. All right, let's get to her. Holy humidity, Batman. If you haven't been outside just yet, put on the tropical shirt. The thermometer is pretty mild in the mid to upper 60s to near 70 degrees in a lot of places, but the humidity is high too. Let's start with that first off. These are the current temperatures. And like I said, about 68 to 70, a real common temperature. And across the UP, much cooler. You can definitely pick out where the cold front is, can't you? Where you go from 60s to 40s. But let's look at the dew point. Now remember, the higher that is, the more humid it is. And the dew points are just a couple of degrees lower than the actual temperature. When the dew points are in the mid 60s, it feels humid. And then if you want to try to put that into a formula, doesn't really mean a whole lot to us meteorologists, but a lot of people like to look at this, and that's relative humidity. And you're looking at relative humidities now in the 80 to 90% category, and that means that it definitely is humid outside. All right, what about rainfall? Well, I think you're going to be kind of surprised today. Well, you shouldn't be surprised if you've been following along with me. Again, share, please. That we won't have as many hours of rainfall as what you think, or what, you look at the phone and, oh, rain, or you watch TV, showers today. But I think it's going to be, maybe just a couple of hours in any one spot, and they could be thunderstorms, and they could briefly, very isolated, be severe. But here's the current radar. Some showers in the northeast corner of the state, maybe some drizzle or light rain moving through central Michigan now, heading towards Saginaw and the Thumb, but otherwise dry, and I would call it gloomy, but you'll think that it looks gloomy and chilly outside, but once you walk outside, you will notice a difference for sure. It's definitely on the warm side. All right, so the high resolution rapid refresh radar forecast, noon. And so what I'm getting at is spurts of downpours today, not big aerial coverage, not lasting long time period. Hey, good morning, Susan Pendergrass and Kimberly Zeismer. Deb Galvin from Woodhaven, good morning to you. And Melissa Schlaff from Grayling. Let's go to the afternoon, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock there. So thunderstorms start to pick up, 5 o'clock. We could have some potent thunderstorms around, no doubt. Grand Rapids in the Saginaw area into southeast. So if the rain picks up, it's going to be afternoon and evening, and it will be thunderstormy at that, and spurty and real soakers, and watch out for the lightning as well. Now, we're going to look into tomorrow and into the weekend. I always like to give you just like the theme of the day. Tomorrow is chilly and wet and in the southeast third of lower Michigan. I'll show that to you in just a moment. Saturday's beautiful with sunshine coming back, light winds, and comfortable temperatures. Then the wind turns to the south by Sunday morning, and Sunday looks a couple of degrees hotter than it did yesterday. And Memorial Day, to me, looks a couple of degrees hotter than it did yesterday. And the hot spell ends about a day sooner, coming in maybe Wednesday instead of holding on into Thursday and Friday. So here is the European with a 1 hour precip total. So it kind of mimics the radar. So this is this afternoon, and you can see as we get into the evening, it forecasts the thunderstorms around the east side of the state. But let's go to tomorrow morning, and you'll notice this pendant of rain starting to take shape. hanging back towards Chicago, central Illinois. That is the backside, the cooler side of a storm system. So let's go to 11 in the morning. Yeah, it's wet in the thumb, and it's wet in Saginaw and Flint and Detroit and maybe Ann Arbor and definitely Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo. And let's go into the afternoon. Let's go to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, it's wet in Lansing and Jackson and Kalamazoo and Oakland County and yeah. And let's go to 8 o'clock in the evening. And yes, it's wet into the southeast part of the state from Flint to Jackson, south and east, into Ann Arbor and Detroit. So in other words, tomorrow afternoon, a real kind of day. Now we get into Saturday morning and it's dry. And this all along has been showing up, this little streak of showers or a thunderstorm. This is in the middle of the night, Saturday night. That's 2 in the morning, Sunday. And then we get to sunrise and it quiets down, except for maybe a few quick little thunder showers in UP. Then we get into Sunday afternoon and we are dry. So now the big picture, and what you're seeing here is you're seeing 3 things on the map. So you got to kind of come up to my level, I guess. You're seeing the temperatures at 5,000 feet. And when you see the reds come in, that's warmer temperatures, and more into the red, the hotter it gets. You're seeing the 6-hour precipitation amounts, and you're seeing the pressure pattern for the storm systems. So let's go to it, and you'll see what I'm talking about for Sunday and a Monday. So here's your Friday, yuck. On a northeast wind too, by the way. So clouds, rain, and northeast wind. What does that say? It's chilly tomorrow. Saturday looks great. Now here's Sunday. This is Sunday afternoon. We get into the southwesterly wind, the warmth from the southwest starting to head our way. This is Memorial Day morning. We are fully into the southwesterly flow. We are fully into the summer humidity and temperatures. This is Memorial Day afternoon. We're warm. We're hot, maybe you might call it. And this is Saturday, second day of hot weather. So we are hot on Tuesday. I'm sorry. This is Tuesday. We're hot there. Now, like I said, this model has jumped this cold front through our area on Wednesday. And yesterday it was holding it back until Friday. Makes sense that it comes through earlier because at this time of the year, the cold fronts still have a fairly easy time coming through. So we cool down a touch, and then we go into, as we head into the first few days of June, what do we head into? Perfect weather, like we love in Michigan. Temperatures today will be warm and humid, mid-70s in a lot of places for highs. Tomorrow, cooler. That might be a little bit too hot in the southeast. You might have a lot of the day around 60 or so. Saturday looks very comfortable in the low to mid 70s. Here's Sunday, 84 Traverse City, 82 Grand Rapids, 82 Saginaw Bay City, Midland, 80-ish in Flint. 80 to 83 is going to be very common across lower Michigan. Here's Memorial Day. Now you're starting to see the low 90s come in at Alpena and the northeast. That's that southwesterly wind that comes down off of the ridge that runs up through Gaylord and Grayling, and it comes down, it compresses, makes the northeast some of the warmest spots in that case. Otherwise, you're looking at about 87, 88 on Sunday. Memorial Day. Here's Tuesday. We'll flirt with 90, probably 90 to 92. Let's see. Greg Transberry has no sound. Something should be wrong on your end because nobody else has said that. Stephanie Kleckner. How's Dansville for rain this afternoon, evening? You're going to start to get into the thunderstorms, and you will probably have an hour or two of downpours and stormy weather. So there's your Wednesday of next week. Still the warmth hanging on, but the cold front comes through. And then we're down into the low 70s and back to the mid 70s. So that's appearing to be the formula for our weather for the next several weeks. After a cold front, we cool down into the 70-degree range for a day or so, back up to 75, back up into the 80s, heading toward 90 and into the 90s before the next cold front comes on through. And that's why Michigan has such great early June weather compared to areas to the south. How's Paradise this weekend? Paradise should be fairly paradisey. So you're looking at some good weather there. Hey, good morning, Judy Dust from Fountain. We'll just say hello and bye to some folks. Jeanette Lottie from Gaylord. Hopefully you and yours did okay through the tornado. That was something incredible. And, you know, it does happen in Michigan. And as the globe warms, which it is, warmth is energy. Energy turns into storms. So we will, you know, over time, or maybe we're there right now, northern Michigan will have southern Michigan type thunderstorms. Southern Michigan will have northern Indiana and northern Ohio type thunderstorms. So get ready. It doesn't mean that every storm will be stronger, but it means that every couple of years we'll have a oddly strength thunderstorm complex in your area, and you'll say, wow, that seems kind of different. Well, it's because the globe is warmer and there's more energy for that. Hey, good morning, Battle Creek, Kim Hammond, and Waterford, Pamela Hammond. Maybe you're related to Kim Hammond. Good morning. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. Ride out the showers and thunderstorms today. Get the tropical shirts out for the weekend, especially Sunday and especially Memorial Day. And I'll update you on any changes again here tomorrow. Take care. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This is the MLive Morning Weather Update. Share, share, share. Please take care.